Mark McNairney and Bill Darroch, Chairman and Vice Chairman. Congratulations, lads.
Thank you.
Martin, Chairman, what does that involve?
Oh, it involves a great deal, hard work in particular, you know, and very time consuming. I'm absolutely delighted to be the chairman of the football club. I'm sure Bill is, I can speak for Bill as well. We've got a long, hard, difficult season in front of us, but one we're looking forward to, and one we're relishing. We've made some really good signings, I think, and the manager's up for it, as is everybody else on the board. So we look forward to a really good season. And just continue the hard work that's been done before we took over, so to speak.
Well, the boardroom's very tight. You've got about 8 directors that really all work away.
Yeah.
You've all seemed to have different jobs. What will be yours this year?
Well, obviously vice chair means a stand-in for Martin when he's not available, but you know, we support each other, we discuss things daily, we're on the phone a lot more than we were. So it's just a bit of support, getting involved with other guys and making sure things happen.
You mentioned your new signings. They don't come cheap.
Certainly don't.
No. We've started a Warriors 200 club this year.
Yep.
We're looking to build that up.
We're definitely looking to build that. I would appeal to the fans that this is one revenue stream that could have a big effect on the club in terms of bringing money in. There's some good prizes there. There's a monthly prize of £600, a second prize of £350 and a third prize of £200, so it's good money, but obviously we need people to sign up for this, and I know it's difficult these financial times at the moment, but I would appeal to the fans, if you can, come and join the 200 club. You've got a 1 in 200 chance of winning big money, so it's an ideal opportunity. It's a good opportunity for the club, but it's also a good opportunity for fans to win some money.
Well, we've got a good juice set up here. It's one of the best.
Yes.
But it needs backers as well.
It does. We're probably looking for about 6 or 7 sponsors, maybe around about 2,000 a sponsor. We've got 3 already ready in place, so you know, anyone out there that can help us out, would be delighted to speak to you about it, and it supports a really good youth setup.
Right, we've got 2 youth shirts sponsors this year. Brown McMaster and Norman Springford have taken on the sponsorship for the jersey, the first team jersey and the away jersey. Yeah,
we're delighted with that. I mean, both of them come in at a difficult time in terms of sponsors. So Brown's very kindly sponsored the first team home jersey, and Norman's very kindly taken the away strip. So that's really good. We're absolutely delighted to have them on board, and a big thank you to the 2 of them.
Is it 2 new strips this year anyway?
2 new strips, yep.
Yeah, home and away?
Home and away, so the home one will obviously be unveiled today. I hope everybody will like it. The replicas are available and the shop will be open today, so anybody who wants to get one today can certainly do so.
Right, and we were talking about the youth side of football, we've also got the community side.
Yep.
Very big here in this area.
Huge community side, and a lot of partners, sponsors don't want to put money into first team football or youths, but the community side is massive, and we're increasing that all the time, and we're looking for partners in that area too. And that's something we want to build on. We are a community interest.
You're spreading your wings with the community side.
We are,
going further afield.
Yes, we are. We've brought in a team from Cumbernauld now. It's almost like an extension of our Young Maroons. So that's us even further away from our home base. So that's the sort of thing we want to build on.
And you'll come here and train?
Well, they will continue to train at Cumbernauld, but they'll be badged under Stenishmuir. So that area will grow as well, hopefully, so it gets the message out even further.
Right, thank you. Lovely.
Thanks.
Right, Mark, we're talking about the fans now. So we're getting the vuvuzela's out, the beginning of the game. Have we barred them?
We have certainly not barred them.
Not barred them.
In fact, I mean, especially at home, I'd like to hear even more noise for the fans. Right. I mean, they back us fantastically well away from home, but at home we could really do with some vocal backing. I'm certain that they'll get behind the team this year, especially the new signings, get behind the manager. Let's make Ochilview a fortress again. Let's make it a place that nobody wants to come, and shout us on, guys, as much as you can, and we'd really appreciate that, especially, and the players especially would appreciate that.
Right. So get behind the club.
Get behind the team. Yep,
right.
Absolutely.
We think that's it, and I think, you know, it doesn't matter what I say to the players at half time, they switch off a bit in the second half and never played at all, you know. Even though I didn't see the sort of punchline coming with the 2 goals, you know, it made it a bit nervous for ourselves. Didn't have to win the match, but you know, could have been more comfortable. but plenty to work with, you know, plenty positive. So going to score 3 goals in the first half, especially new players being involved, you know, Ian Williams getting a couple of handers and crosses, all very positive, you know. So we would have hoped to have capitalised that in the second half, but I think it was one of the ones where, you know, scoring the goal so early and it's pretty much game over in players' heads. And I think, you know, it's a lesson for everyone. We have to realise it doesn't work like that. You know, it's right to the final whistle. So hopefully we won't make that mistake again. You know, it could have cost us. But you know, I'd rather talk about positives. You know, as I say, we've got new players coming in. It always takes time for them to bed in and get used to each other. So we felt over the piece that, you know, the first half performance in particular, certainly for Spale in the first half, because they weren't great before the first goal. But we had a spell where we looked very clinical, and obviously we brought Alec Williams to the club to do exactly what we did today. So he'll be a happy guy getting off the mark, you know, with a couple of goals in his first game, so delighted with that.
Definitely. How impressed were you with Stephen Money's performance today? He played very well in the man of the match.
He's always impressed me since I saw him play. I mean, he was always a thought on our side when we play against him. I think the happiest person at the club is Wally Lyle, because he doesn't have to chase him around the park now. So that's it's pleasing for us, and I know that it doesn't matter what the situation is, we'll take the ball and try and be positive on it. You know, most of my teams have been built on trying to make sure that we're not losing goals, and now we're trying to be a bit more open and a bit more attractive. And it'll take time to settle down, but you see why we bring the likes of money here. You know, people get off their seat and get him on the ball, and I'm sure that Anderson on the other side of the park, when he settles down, will do exactly the same. So as I say, there's plenty to be looking forward to. Okay.
Thanks, John.
All right. Everybody else okay?
That was a bit too late, Harry.
Okay, too late. I think 15 minutes spell in the first half. Stennismuir played really well and sat off them a wee bit and allowed them to play, which we shouldn't have done, you know, and they held the game in that period. I have to get a couple of goals here then. I think it was 3-0, the true reflection of the game.
First goal, fortunate, Harry.
That's a good ball whipped in by Mark, and one of the guys just deflected on the net. Difficult to defend, but got to be defended there.
Did you think they were going to get a fob there? Or was it
It was too little time, wasn't there? You know, I'd have liked to have scored those 2 goals 10 minutes earlier. So I felt there were kind of gaps appearing, you know, goals appearing in the game, and it was getting a bit stretched. And the guys exploited it for a couple of goals, but I felt there were 10 or 15 minutes in. We might have got another one.
still looking to bring a new guy in up front?
Well, we're always looking, you know, we can still get one player in, but we just need to have a look and see who's available, but we still have the budget to get one more player in.
Would that be a striker or a midfielder or defender?
You're saying just one budget, you've got a budget for one more, haven't you?
Yes.
You got there, haven't you?
Yeah, I think we've got 19 signed players at the moment. Yeah.
And, you know, would you say it was a striker?
No, I asked the question, would it be a striker or a defender or a midfielder?
Well, you know, obviously we need to, you know, it'd be nice to have a striker, but there's no money going to put, you know, and there's limited options, you know, because we've got all small strikers, and you can see the difference when the ball's played up and Jordan Smith just goes and dominates them, you know, and every team's got a Jordan Smith in it, you know, and so we've got to either put your feet, you know, or try and get that elusive big striker, but if you find anyone, let me know where they are.
Go to the SFL page, you'll find them.
I know.
Quite